Hi, Mr. Seasons here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we are in Haikou, which is in Henan, on the island of Henan, right on the south of China. Apparently, Mrs. Seasons says there's a lot of tax-free opportunities. And you fragrance lovers, if you watch my channel, because if you know Mr. Seasons, he likes a bit of the old fragrance. Today, I've got a bit of the old Pacific Chill by Louis Vuitton. In fact, you know what? I've just realised I haven't even put any on. Let's get this on. Oh, God, good stuff, this. Good juice, but it's going down rapidly. Yeah, if you watch my channel, you know I'm into my fragrances. We're going to do some fragrance shopping, or we're going to have a look and see if there's any deals to be done, because apparently there's some great deals. Oh, I swallowed that stuff. It was quite nice. Let's go. Look, I'm not going to be one of these vloggers that just begs for followers and all that, but I probably have to because I've got very few followers. We're trying to grow this baby together. Mr. Seasons, middle-aged guy, come on, give some love, comment. If you don't like it, put a thumbs down. If you like it, put a thumbs up and put a comment and subscribe. It costs nothing. You know that. I seem to be getting louder and louder. Hey, calm down, calm down. Right, let's get a taxi ordered. There's an interesting car. Whoa. Hot, hot, hot. This is tight. Oh, very tight. Let's put this back. Look. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's better. Okay. So here we are at the GDF Plaza. But I wish we don't get run over because it's always difficult. How these people are wearing jackets, I do not know, because it is absolutely baking. Hey, that's a cool little Starbucks. Look at that. Cool. And here we are in the shopping centre. But yeah, apparently tax-free. Apparently so. We'll find out though. Keep watching. Let's have a look at some of the prices before we get to the good stuff. The juice, the sauce, the fragrance. Hey, I can always spot if things are tax-free or not. And at about 12 or 13 pounds, that is not tax-free. Fear not, guys, because you can get some stewed duck tongue for about a tenner a bag. If that's what you're in the market for, guys, pick yourself up a bag. Bit of a sale section here. Any fragrance? Ah, yes. There we are, Mr. Seasons. Well done. Oh, not so well done. Because that is about £100. Well, just over £100. And I can get that dirt cheap back home. But apparently you've got to look for the stickers. There's no stickers on this, as far as I know. I'll have to ask Mrs. Seasons, is there any deals on this? Ooh, guys. They've got the good stuff. Silver Mountain Water Creed. This 100ml a bottle of Creed Virgin Island Silver Mountain Water is 1,295 RMB. So even if there's no deal on that, it still only equates to about 130, 140 pound. I think that's got to be cheap for 100ml of Creed, surely. Pop that in the comments. That's about 140 pounds, British pounds for 100ml? I think that could be good. I need to look it up quickly on my Google phone, which I'm not allowed in China. So. But I am using a VNP, NordVNP. If you want to sponsor Mr. Seasons, feel free. Online on John Lewis, it's about £195, saving about £55 off a bottle of Creed. That's pretty decent, but you've got to carry it back in your luggage. That's the only issue. Got some Tom Ford Cafe Rose for about 830 RMB, about £90. Is that good? No idea, pop it in the comments. This is looking a bit dead. There's nothing upstairs. Looks like they're packed up. Mrs. Seasons is just asking someone where the rest of it is. Anything? Or further up? There's another building. We need to go to another building. Ooh. Libra. We're going to Libra. This one was like Capricornus. They're calling them by the like star signs for some reason, which is blooming weird. And we're going to Libra, which is Mr. Season's star sign. That might bring good luck. Back out into the stifling heat just momentarily as we head over to this building over here, the GDF Plaza, but this is the Libra part. Oh baby, it's hot. It's hot, 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 hot. Fingers crossed we might get some deals over here. Seeing Estee Lauder, and it's not particularly promising. Potentially upstairs is full of fragrances. We'll have a look in a second. Oh, it's Tom Ford. I've spotted Tom Ford. There it is, if you can spot it around the corner there. Tom Ford. Let's go and have a look what they're doing. Ni hao. What are they doing? Filming. Doing filming? Very good, very good. Oh, they're on. Are you on TikTok? No TikTok. What are they doing here? Look at this. Oh, ni hao. That's excellent. I've just gate crashed their live. Look at that. They're going to see Mr. Seasons all over China. Oh, what's this? Oh, Chloe. More Chloe. You're obsessed. Private line Chloe. Not interested. Moving on. Here we are, Tom Ford. Let's see what the deals are in here, guys. Tom Ford in all its glory. Here we go. Ni hao, how are you? Doing a bit of filming for Britain. There we are. Any good deals?
30% off.
30% off? 30% off what? 30% off, but we don't know what it's off. We'll find out. I want to see how much Oud Wood is. I'm going to find out how much this is.
2,000.
How much? 2,052 RMB for 100 mils. That is about 215 British pounds. I'm going to look it up now on my what the hell is it? Virtual Network Private and VNP, whatever it is, NordVPN. VPN. It's about £297 in Britain. Is that with the discount?
Yes.
With the discount, you're saving £70. It's not a bad little saving, but we get sales sometimes, and that's the private line, Tom Ford. Is that good? Pop it in the comments. I'm not sure it's good enough. It's pretty decent. Do you want to carry it around though? You've got to carry it all the way to the other side of the world, baby. Getting grief in there from the staff about filming. They don't want to be in the film. They're blah blah blah. So I'm not going to bother. Cut. So I'm in YSL next. Maybe they'll tell me off. Who knows? China is very, very funny about filming, and very funny in general about anything. That's probably why there's no Westerns here. I'm not trying to be negative about China, but I'm just being honest. I'm giving you the honest truth. They're very difficult to deal with. They don't speak English, and they're just very hard to be around. But anyway, look. Obviously, Mrs. Seasons is the exception to that. But I'm in YSL, and there's no prices on anything, so it's not easy for me to deal with. I've got to rely on Mrs. Seasons to tell me the prices. There are deals to be had, but you probably need somebody who can speak Chinese. Now, I thought Henan was more trying to create more Western interest, but I might be wrong with that, because they're just not very approachable. So here we've got the YSL private line, and Mr. Seasons has just told me that the prices here are in RNB with the discount, so you've got 125 mils for about 160 British pounds. Is that good? Pop it in the comments. I'll have a quick look in a second. There's a few deals on a few of them, but yeah, that's the YSL private line. Unbelievably, they don't have baby cat. They don't even know what it is. We've just done some maths, guys, on this tuxedo by YSL private line, and it's not the best deal in the world. They're gonna give you 10% off. You get 125 mils for about £210. So you're saving about 50 quid, 40, 50 quid. Found these popular ones here, but I'm finding it quite hard to get the prices. There's no prices on anything. Oh, there's the prices. Ah, right. So is that the actual price? So we've got 999 RMB, so 1,000 RMB. It's about £110. £110 for 100 mils of YSL EDP. Apparently, if you buy two, you get a further discount, so you get them for about £80 each. I don't know if that's a good, such duty free. Yeah, I don't see big deals here. Not big deals anyway. I mean, there's lots of choice. There's Armani now, Armani private line here. Again, prices. You got 100 mils for 2,620 RMB. Well, that's about 280 quid. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not going to just stand here all day googling stuff, but I don't think these are brilliant deals. Pop it in the comments. Being told you buy one item, you get 10% off. If you buy 2 items, you get 25% off. So that's not bad if you're buying 2, and you can mix and match. And we've got Valentino here as well. Yeah, lots of choice. Burberry across the way here. A lot to take in. Gucci. Oh, that's a big bottle. Look at that. Blimey, has that got stuff in it? I think it has. I think it's full. Wouldn't mind taking that baby home. New Rendezvous. So yeah, I'm finding there's a lot of brands in here, a lot of choice, but the deals are like 10% off, generally speaking, for most of them. And if you buy mix and match, if you buy 2, you get like 20 to 25% off. And the prices are a little bit cheaper than back home. You might save £20-30 if you buy 2 per item. If you're buying 1, you might save 10, 15, 20 pounds. If you buy 2, you might save 20, 30, 35 pounds, maybe 40 pounds at a push. But yeah, pretty interesting. I'll have to have a look at the Born in Roma Extra Dose, because that was the new release. And I've been sent that, actually. I'm looking forward to trying that when I get back home. But where is it? Let's see if we can find the damn thing. Is that it? No. Uomo, let's see. Can we find a Born in Roma Uomo EDT? Where's the extra dose? So complicated. I don't think they've got it. Might have it around here. Let's have a look. Coral Fantasy. Do like a bit of Coral Fantasy. What's the price on that little baby? No price on them. Oh yeah, no prices. Don't you just hate it when you're shopping and you can't find the goddamn prices anywhere? Where's the Seasons? I'm gonna ask, what's the price on these? Gentleman's gonna go off there and get a price, and we'll see if that's a good deal. Do like a bit of Valentino, have to say. So it's 985 R&B. They can give you 10% off. That brings it down to about £105 for 100 mils of Coral Fantasy. Is that a good deal? I mean, I've just looked at Boots there, and you can get 100 mils for 80 quid. It's on a deal, so that's crap. But you get 25% off. Well, that was with 10%. If you bought another item, you get 25% off both. There might be a deal that you had somewhere, but blimey, it's not easy. Not easy. The fragrance world knows how to keep its prices where it needs to be. There's Burberry there, but to be perfectly honest, I haven't tried the signature ones, mind. Haven't tried them. Not a massive Burberry fan, but haven't tried the private line. I should probably just have a quick little sniff of diffle up the old Nostradamus. Let's have a little look. Which one's the most popular men's?
它说男士的这个 Burberry 哪个是最
男士的吗？可以，这个是
Oud is it? Oud Storm. Oh, he's got a card already.
Oud Storm.
Let's have a sniff up the old Nostradamus. Well, that's nice. Very sweet oud. It's not overly offensive oud. It's got a very gentle, syrupy backdrop. Very sweet. It reminds me a little bit of a Guerlain Oud Essential, but without so much pump. Have a sniff there, Mrs. Seasons.
Oh, I like that. It's really nice.
Very nice, that. Very nicely blended. Very gentle, subtle. Very nice oud, because I'm not a huge oud lover, but I quite like that one. We found this deal, an amazing deal, I think. Burberry Journey. I mean, we're on a goddamn journey, midnight journey. You can pick this up for £80 British. We've converted it already. £80. Back home, it's about £200. That is an excellent saving. I might have to do it. It might be too good a deal to miss. So there is deals, you've got to hunt high and low for them. That's what it's all about. Yeah, that was a cracking deal on that Burberry. Very tempting. Just, do I need another fragrance, and do I want to carry it all the way back from China? Maybe at that price. Oh, nice bit of AC here. Caught a bit of AC. Woo! Hot. But yeah, £80 British instead of 200 is an excellent deal. It's very oud heavy, man. No, sorry, not oud heavy. I'm talking nonsense. Very wood heavy. Very hyper real wood. Got a lot of wood fragrances in my collection. That's the other thing. And I don't need fragrances. If you've watched my fragrance content, you know I have got absolutely mountains of the stuff. Gallons of the stuff. Do I really need it? Probably not. Should I get it? Probably yes. Will I get it? Keep watching. Will I buy it? Keep watching until the end, guys. Is it too good a deal to miss? trying to spot any other good brands. I mean, that's Hennessy, so that's not fragrance. Can't see any more here. We might. Oh, is that Prada? Prada's at the top. I think there was already a Prada one. I'm sure we walked past a Prada one, but there's another one. So we'll go and have a quick little sneaky peek. Oh, Penhaligons! We've hit the gold. Penhaligons. Oh my God. Penhaligons, guys. I am living the dream. Is there any deals on Penhaligons? I mean, oh, Creed. There's Creed. Oh my God, there's Creed, guys. Maybe I'm glad I didn't jump the gun with that Burberry because I can only carry so much back home. There's blooming Creed and Penhaligons. Oh, yes. Unbelievable. So, guys, we've just stumbled upon the Creed stall and I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Creed Aventus Absolute. Back home, they're ranting and raving about this stuff. And don't get me wrong, I love this stuff. Love it. I've got a lot of dupes of it. I've got Supremacy by Afnan, the collector's edition. Oh God, I'm sweating buckets. I've got Creed Aventus, so do I really need this? But I'm sure back home this is nearly £300. I'm sure. And it's converted from RMB to British pounds, £176. It's 30-something% off. £176. They say there's no deals on Creed. Hey, if you come to China, Haikou, Henan, there's some deals to be had. Obviously, you've got to factor in the flights. If you're coming for a bit of a break, I don't know why you would, because it's absolutely baking hot here, but you can get some deals, some really good deals. Is there any deals on the Penhaligons? Do I need to buy this? Keep watching. Will I buy anything? Keep watching. I've got this back home, Creed Delphinus, guys, and I can tell you, it's £192 here in Haikou, Henan. I paid, or Master Seasons, my son bought me it. He paid £300 and something for it. Big savings. I won't tell him. And apparently it's the same for the OG, the Creed Aventus. Mad, bonkers. I need a suitcase just for fragrances. Will I buy them? Keep watching. One thing I am going to add, Mrs. Seasons has said, the counter woman has said, this is the cheapest trade deal you will find on Creed. They're all authentic, she said. That set off a few little cogs turning, whirring away in Mr. Season's brain. Why is she saying they're all authentic? I thought we were at a Creed store. Well, we're not. We're at a company called GDF. I think it's GDF. You saw it at the beginning. And these are all their counters. How confident are we that they are genuine? They do look literally the real deal. But hey, we're in China after all. Would you trust it? Would you part with your readies? Would you part with the cash? I mean, look, it looks like the real deal. Literally looks like we're in a proper store here. I'm going to ask about some of these Penhaligons next to see how much they are. Particularly, I think, what is it again? Something about Sam? Something about Sam? I've forgotten the name. Tragedy of Lord George? I've got that. Well, I've got a sample of it. But yeah, I'm going to ask about some of them. Oh God, look at the size of that. Love a bit of that on my shelf. That would go down a right treat from Mr. Season's scent bar. Yeah, I think maybe I'm being a bit overly concerned. I mean, after all, it does look so genuine. They've got all the designer brands. I mean, look at it. Am I being overly concerned? Should I be treating myself? They look real. They smell real. I've had a good sniff of some of the ones I actually own, and they smell the real deal. So I'm confident with the bottles that are on the shelves, but how confident would I be with the ones that are getting out the back? Get my point? Pop that in the comments. So yeah, I'm tempted. It's too good a deal to be true. You don't get 30-something%, 38% off Creed ever. So to get that is just bonkers. God, I love that stuff. We've just been told by the nice lady there that apparently Penhaligons work differently. You buy one for full price, about £200 British, and they give you the equivalent of about £80 back to spend. So you're kind of getting almost buy one, get one half price. Is that right? Yeah, almost. That's not such a good deal. I think the Creed deal's where the money's at, like, for sure. You just buy one, you're getting 38% off. It's a no-brainer. But I do like Penhaligons. Don't know which one I would get. I do like Mr. Thompson. Mr. Thompson. So guys, I have made a decision which one I am buying. I might buy two, don't know. But I'm definitely going to be buying one. Which one is it? You'll have to stay tuned. Oh my lord, guys, I thought it couldn't get much better. I've just spotted this. Perfumes de Marly. Yeah, Mason Margiela. I'm not a lover of these, but some people do like them. But yeah, Perfumes de Marly is here. And I've been told that there's some good deals on that. 30% off or there or thereabouts. Don't know which one I would get. Percival, Sedley. Not sure. Not sure, guys. It's too much choice. It's too much choice. I'm actually finding this overwhelming. Carlisle. Oh, yes. My son's got Carlisle, so I don't see the point in getting that one. Yeah. I think I've made my mind up what I'm going to be getting. So yeah, with the 30% off, they come to about £140. I think that's a good deal because back home they were around, I think around 220 on a good deal, 220 to £250. I'd have to Google it again. Should I get Percival? Which one should I get? Keep watching. And that was oh, that's for 125 mils. Ah, right. Well, it's still a good deal, mind, because 75 mils is £179. So 125 mils for 100. I can't bloody remember the price. 140 quid. What did I say? Oh, I can't remember. It's about 140 quid, wasn't it? We're just doing the maths again. Here we go. It works out at, for God's sake, £144, and you can get back home. There's the price. Is 75 mils for £179. £309 for 200 mils. That's a good price. That's a pretty decent price. Tried those fragrances there, just off camera. I do like. Herod's got a little bit of Delphinus meets Carlisle, sort of cinnamon bun, almondy marzipan vibe, and I don't know, I quite like it. Sedley's just a freshie, Percival's just a freshie. I've got to get one of them, I know that. There's one of them I'm going to be getting. I don't know whether I'm getting a PDM, but there's one that I'm definitely getting. There might be another one. Decisions, guys. It's tough. These are quite, I've heard of these brands, but I've not really come across them. Atkinson's and Atelier Cologne. So you know what, I could spend days and days in here. I wish I wasn't so hot, but it's such a great place to pick up fragrances. Got everything. But yeah, the guys, I'm having a great time here. It's very overwhelming though. I don't want to spend too much on fragrances while I'm in China. I wanted to show you guys what there is. I am going to buy one though, so keep staying tuned. You've got the Versace's here. You've got Boss. Unbelievable. Oh, Boss Elixir. Wouldn't mind adding that to my collection. Kilian. Oh my god. There's Kilian. Mrs. Seasons. Kilian. And Frederick Malle. Kilian and Frederick Bloomin' Malle. Oh my lord. What is going on? Jaw dropping. How much are these though? What's the deal on these? 35% off this one. Works out at, we're just doing the maths there, £166. So that's £166 for 50 mils of pearl oud. Don't know if that's good, I'd have to look it up. And you can get, I mean, that's a feminine one for sure. Flower of Immortality for about £109. I don't know if they've got the new one. I'm trying to remember what the new one's called. It was like apple brandy. No, that's not a new one. I'm going to look it up. I have to look a lot up. It's a good job I've got NordVPN. Nord, if you're watching, just saying. Just been told I haven't got the new one, which is Angel's Share Paradise, but they've got some other bits and bobs. Don't know if I'm in the market for a Kilian's, but good to have a look at. Smoking Hots, £87 or there or thereabouts. Is that a good deal as well? So you'll pay full price for apple brandy, but they will give you back credit worth about £90 to spend on other things. It's a bit like the Penhaligon's deal. Just tried the Smoking Hot there by Kilian. That's a nice little drop, and for about 80 British pounds. Might have to get that. Will I get it? Keep watching. I like the fact, I thought it had a licorice note to it. It's actually tobacco, as the title would suggest. Tobacco, very manly, spicy, aromatic-y, tobacco type of fragrance. It's a mature fragrance, but a nice one. Mrs. Seasons like that one as well. Will I buy it though for about 80 quid? I think they're about £225 back home. Having a little look at Frederic Malle. That was a brand that I spotted when we were in Hong Kong. I hadn't really come across it much, but apparently when I put it on my TikTok channel, there's a bit of feedback to say it's quite a well-known, popular brand. Mr. Seasons is learning about fragrances. We're all learning together. That's my motto, and I'm learning every day. But is there any deals on Frederic Malle? We're just finding out. She's just popping the price in the old calculator there, look. Really good.
78 pounds.
So this one here. Well, that ain't gonna go well. Lipstick rose. I'm not a big rose fan, and I don't wear lipstick. So, hey, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, though. But I'll have to Google that. It's about 80 quid anyway. For how many mils? 78 pounds and 80 pence. 70 pence. 50 mils. 50 mils. 78 pounds and 70 pence for 50 mils. Oh Christ, nearly dropped the damn thing. And we've got Uncut Gem, and that's coming in at about £75. Uncut Gem for 50 mils. I'm going to have to do a bit of research. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Frederic Malle. I've just been doing some price checks, some looks at the reviews. Don't get great reviews. 3.5. Should you believe the reviews? Particularly on reviews on Fragrantica. Should you believe those though? The prices seem you can get them quite cheap back home. Mrs. Seasons is saying, "Oh, have a try, have a try." I'm not sure. Let's have a sniff. What's this one? Heaven Can Wait, or Can't Wait. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Quite nice that actually. Citrus floral is what I'm getting. It's a bit sort of car cleaner. It smells a bit like a car air freshener. Car air freshener. Oh, I know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Asian spice, like Indonesia. Cigarettes they used to smoke back in the day. Indonesian cigarettes. No, not for Mr. Seasons, that one. Yeah, that's a no. I've just sprayed that Heaven Can Wait by Frederic Malle on my hand. And do you know what? It actually smells better on the skin than it does on the tester strip. So it just shows, get it on the skin. It's not good enough to buy. It's still got that sort of like very strange herbal vibe. So yeah, I won't be tempted by that one, but there's a few that I will be tempted. Can you guess which ones I'm going to buy? Stay tuned. Weirdly, guys, I've come across Lalique, not one that I've tried, and they're actually quite cheap. She's saying the price is like £40, and I looked them up online, and they're about 25-30 quid back home, so they're actually cheaper at home than they are here in the duty free. Bonkers. Have you tried a Lalique? Pop it in the comments. This is the one that she was pointing out to me. It's quite nice, it's a bit freshy, generic. Didn't blow my mind. I don't think I'll be buying it. Well, I won't because it's not cheaper than buying it back home. We're now at this brand, Atkinson's. It's not one that Mr. Seasons has tried. I have seen it out on my travels. I have. London brand. But yeah, let's have a little sniff of different of this. Atkinson's. I'm guessing these are going to be like kind of old school vibes. Traditional, older gentlemen, sophisticated gentlemen, which is what I am. Let's have a sniff of this one. Which one's this?
Atkinson James.
This is Atkinson James. Oh, that's quite nice. It's a mature fragrance. It's a mature fragrance. Atkinson's James, very mature. It's quite nice. It's got like, what am I trying to describe it? I think I've got a bit nose blind. Woody, oody, sweet wood oud. A little bit brute meets imperial leather vibes going on there. So, just been told that's about 81 British pounds when you convert it, and back home, just had a quick look, and you can pick this up for about 130 quid on deals at the moment, so that's not bad, that's almost half price. That's pretty darn good. Do I like it enough to buy it? Probably not on that one, to be fair, it's a bit mature. I know I'm a finer gentleman, but I'm not that old. Don't you be rude, don't you be nasty. Just stumbled upon this one in Atkinson's by, this is the Pirates Grand Reserve, and this one works out at about £81, and it's about £170 back home. And do you know what? I've had a sniff of this up the old Nostradamus, guys, and if you watch me on TikTok you know what the Nostradamus is, and if you follow me or become a subscriber, hint hint, you automatically become a Nostradamus. Congratulations. But I liked it. It's like whiskey soaked in wood, oak barrel type of vibes. Very nice, very traditionally nice. A bit of the Dandy by Penhaligon's. That's what it reminded me of, but I quite like it. Should I buy that? God, I've got so many decisions. I could spend days in here. I've already been here about blooming 3 hours. As I am reluctantly going to leave that one because the box is just so big, and to put that in the suitcase going home isn't going to be an easy thing. I'd like to get it. I do like it, but yeah, I think I'm going to have to just pass on it, sadly. Goodbye. So we're trying to do a deal here. Which one is it though that I picked? They're talking about if you hang around for an hour you get another £10 off. I've already been here goddamn 3 hours. But yeah, they're talking and talking. The Chinese do like to talk. Not straightforward business. So we're just sealing the deal. I'm buying 2 fragrances, guys. I couldn't resist it. Do you know which ones they are? Gonna find out. If we ever get this deal done. This is where you pay for your purchases and they get them all packaged up for you and dispatch them. So we're just finishing the deal, sealing the deal here at the GDF Plaza behind. I'll try and get a thumbnail there. Mrs. Seasons is giving them the passport details because it's duty free. Wait, because I'm going to tell you what I got. Don't go just yet. Still doing the deal, and in the background there's Christmas music, and we're in... What the hell are we in? We're in April? Yeah, we're in April. Weird. Some interesting information. God, it looks like the heavens are about to open. I've just popped outside. It's getting dark. Stormy weather ahead. But yeah, interesting information. You register at the desk there, and then once you're registered, you can come anytime you want, and you can spend 100,000 RMB a year. It's a bit windy. Yeah, 100,000 RMB a year. That's about roughly 10 grand a year per person, and you'll just be able to come in hassle free, pick up what you want and get out. So that's pretty goddamn good. Pretty good indeed. Okay guys, I've got my fragrances, but what are they? I said I would make you wait. So I chose, it had to be Kilian. Kilian. It's all wrapped up, but it's smoking hot. Smoking hot. It was about 75, 80 pounds. Good deal, good deal. And yes, you've guessed it. Well, you won't be able to see. You might be able to see just through that wrapper. There it is. Creed Aventus Absolute. I had to get that. It's iconic, and you don't find 40%, pretty much 40% off anywhere. So that is going on my shelf when I get back. Excellent. Great shopping here at the shopping centre at the GDF Plaza. Enjoyed it, got my goodies, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.